There is no intuition or just insight that was available to guide my steps across South Carolina and much of the world in search of justice, freedom, and equity for all, regardless of race, gender, or color. My journey of 3 to 4 million documented flight miles gathered from work around the global village began on a bustling family farm that was an enterprise guided by my grandmother, Rachel Eleanor Hull Monteith. As a child, as soon as I was able to hold a small rake or hoe, I was awakened by my mother, who raised me as a single parent, but who was also supported by many family members, who all lived on a 40-acre tract outside of the city limits of Columbia. Off we went to the garden. My grandfather purchased this land and moved his family out of the city of Columbia, as he did not want his girls to become lured into domestic services and suffer the outcome of his mother, Mary Brown, who became pregnant by the white male head of household, Walter Monteith, in whose home she worked. It has puzzled me then and now. They do not like us, but they like something about us. What gives here? I am very light-skinned, but my ancestors did not come off the ship bearing individuals who would become known as slaves with light skin. How did this change of skin hue happen if they do not like us? I raise this point not to be controversial. I want to know. I believe that I and many others are due an explanation. In the beginning, the family. My grandmother, Mama, was teacher, guardian, community leader, socialite, and family leader. She was originally from Orangeburg, South Carolina. The community that she left was pejoratively referred to as the Brass Ankles. Brass ankle communities, known by some as Croatan, were formed among enslaved individuals and Native Americans and viewed as not racially pure, and were ostracized by broader society. Mama walked away from that stereotype to a new life. She met her husband, and they began their life together that was visited too soon by tragedy. Her husband, Henrie C. Monteith, died unexpectedly of a heart attack or complications from a massive stroke in his 50s while he was out leading work on a site. He was known for his work as a contractor. His work is still evident in Columbia, although his name is not recorded as the contractor. They had 7 children. I remember little about my grandfather's perspectives, but I do recall being told several times that his mother became so entranced with the church and donating her funds when he felt she should have been paying for him to get more education. I wonder if this message resonates today in families around the world. Do we need a both-and strategy? I remember Mama, as we called her, as the quintessential diva who could transition from wearing shirt dresses, working in the fields, shelling field peas, and handling all types of produce, overseeing the slaughtering of pigs and getting the meat to her private smokehouse, to killing chickens with her hatchet.